Hi, so in this video, we will cover word choice questions. On your official SAT, you are likely to see 1 to 2 questions that ask you to analyze the effect of particular words that appear in the passage. These questions don't focus only on the definitions of these words, but also the impact the words have on how a reader interprets the text. So you might be asked questions similar to these. In line 18, the author's use of the word disappointing suggests that the author's use of the phrase happy accident in line 4 establishes a tone that is, your job will be to determine how the connotations of the identified word or phrase may imply something beyond the literal meaning. To put it in another way, do the chosen words create a certain feel or impression for the reader? So let's see that the common errors. Number one is irrelevant details. So wrong choices for wrong choice questions. So word for word choice questions will often include information or keywords that you will remember from other parts of the passage. These familiar ideas can be tempting, but don't pick a choice just because you recognize it from the passage. Make sure the choice you pick is fundamentally linked with the word or phrase identified in the question. Number two, other definitions. So one word can have many meanings, and some tempting wrong choices might draw upon common definitions for the word or phrase, definitions that don't quite fit within the particular context. So you have to be wary of both of these things. So what are the tips? Number one, summarize a sentence. We don't need to understand every word to get the meaning of a sentence. But if we understand the meaning of a sentence, we can often determine the meaning of the words and the phrases it contains, right? So this tip is similar to the tip that we got in the words in context question type video. Number two, focus on the feel. Beyond the literal meaning of the chosen words, think about how those words make the text feel and how they make you feel as a reader. Do they make the text feel more formal or more casual? Do they do something that you like or dislike a particular idea or character? These types of connotations and impressions can give you an idea about the feel of the text. And if we can tune into this feeling, word choice questions will seem much easier. Number three, don't overthink it. So, unless a selected word or phrase left you completely puzzled during your initial reading, you likely already understand its purpose in context. What did the words tell you? What did they imply about the subject of the text? These are questions that we subconsciously process every time we read. Number four, make a prediction. So, before even looking at the choices, take a few seconds to go back to the passage to answer the question in your own words, right? And then eliminate the choice that don't make your prediction. This will help you save time. And number three, don't stretch your imagination. So while the effects of the word choice can involve implications and connotations, we don't need to go too far in our logical reasoning. We don't have to make too big a leap in our logical reasoning. So whatever assumptions that we are making, whatever conclusions that we are making, they should be grounded in the evidence that is available in the passage. So that's it for word choice videos. In the next video, we will cover another question type.